to Ellis Island and a new life. By the time they reached New York's busy harbor, they had already spent weeks at sea, usually on the small, overcrowded steerage decks of massive steamships. They were often excited, exhausted, and anxious about what lay ahead. As they neared the end of their journey, these immigrants were greeted by a number of overwhelming sights. Many of these same sights are visible to you today. Look at the Manhattan skyline. Imagine the awe these new arrivals must have felt as the city's grand vista emerged above the waves. For many, New York's landscape was like nothing they had ever seen before. Finally, the lumbering steamships docked in New York City's bustling port, and passengers were checked by immigration officials before being allowed into. Prior to 1892, most immigrants passed through Castle Garden, a former military installation now located in Battery Park at the tip of Lower Manhattan. Over the years, it has served as a theater, an opera house, and an aquarium. It is now a National Park Service site known as Castle Clinton. When the federal government took over the processing of immigrants in the 1890s, a new receiving station was constructed on Ellis Island. By the beginning of the 20th century, thousands reached the island's shores every day. You will have the opportunity to learn much more about these immigrants and their experiences during your visit today. The main building of the Ellis Island Immigration Station complex has been restored and is now a museum containing 3 floors of self-guided exhibits. Information is available at the desk on the main floor.
An informative audio included with your ticket and may be picked up when you arrive on each island. It includes a 30-minute Statue of Liberty audio tour and a 45-minute audio tour of the Ellis Island Museum.
Food and gift services are available both aboard this vessel and on the main level of the museum. Eating and drinking are permitted only in designated areas. For those traveling with groups of children, the National Park Service requires that there be 1 chaperone with every 10 children, and that the group remain together at all times. Ellis Island is a wheelchair-accessible facility. Conditions permitting, the final ferry departure from Ellis Island will be at 7 o'clock. Ferry schedules are posted aboard this vessel and at the Ellis Island Information Desk. If you have any questions or have an emergency while visiting the island, please contact a National Park Service ranger or a United States Park Police officer for assistance. And above all, enjoy your visit.
So this is the Ellis Island.
There are oceans and rocks, places where fish swim and birds fly, where mountains spread up, and trees and grass grow all around.
We're gonna get off here.
Okay, you can
Are we
start.
getting off?
History is made.
What do you think?
Artists create.
Where do you want to go?
Things
Where?
that
The other
will always
side.
be remembered.
I've never been here.
Heroes emerge.
Am I going to see the statue if I get off here?
A man makes light.
We'll take another boat from here to this side.
People get together.
Post this.
They help each other out.